To episode 2 of our dating advice with Josh Robson game. Today we'll be explaining how to get a romantic partner. So, a romantic partner is basically a person that you're gonna date for a couple days, a couple weeks, maybe a couple months, maybe a couple years. How to get one? We recommend going to either if you're in college or in high school or or in middle school or elementary school. I would say elementary. I wouldn't say elementary school. I wouldn't say, but like middle school, high school, college, university, whatever. If you're just too focused on your studies, I get it. But best way to find a romantic partner is in the cafeteria. I would say maybe high school and middle school would probably be easy because you're always you're gonna be in school the whole day. So like all students probably in school all day except for like middle school, yeah, in middle school, but like some high schools, some seniors leave early or they come late. So like basically, I would say to the sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, and 11th graders. And it's harder with college and university because they make their own schedules. So like I wouldn't say college. I wouldn't say the cafeteria would be the best place, but you see 19-year-olds and 20-year-olds. Unless you're in like other countries, yeah. I don't know your laws. I'm from the U.S., so I'm like trying to figure it. So like I think Canada, you can at 18 you can like drink and stuff like that. So I would say go to the bar if you're an international person, from international places. So except for U.S., I think you need to be 21. In most of the states, I'm pretty sure there's some states that you can actually have. If you're 18 or older, I think you're 18 if you're with a parent. Then you probably drink. So like I would say maybe for middle school and high schools, I would say cafeteria. For college students, I would say first year, second year, third year. If you're if you're 18, 19, or 20. I wouldn't say the bar would be the if you're like in the US. I would say that you can go to the bar. But if you're 21 and older and you're from the US, you can the best place is probably the bar. So I would say talk to people like a bar place. Just make conversations and something. Like you know what I mean. Like talk to people. Like I would say like romantic partners are just who you meet, and then I feel like once you get to know them, and then you get the number and like their snap or anything like that. I would say just keep talking to them like every day. Like I would say talk every day, but not every minute. Just every hour. I would say every hour or every 2 hours, every 4 hours. Maybe 8. I would say maybe once a day. I wouldn't say like send like 200 messages a day. I would say limit it to like 30 messages a day. If you want to get like romantic about it, just it's hard to like get a romantic partner nowadays because dating 2025 is probably the most hardest thing to do because it's like people are out a lot. There's different friend groups. There's also like different people that like there's different like cues. And like there's like some people like might confuse you a little bit, but like I'm not confusing you because I'm like giving you straight information. So it's basically like when you are like talking to someone, it's hard to explain like how to get romantic, but like generally speaking, I would say go to a bar. But like if you can't go to a bar, I would say go to a cafeteria. If you can't go to if you're like if your cafeteria is like empty and stuff like that, then I wouldn't say it would be hard, but I would say it's just like very interesting to just talking to people, just find the one that you like, and if they're not single, go for another one. I'm just like you got plenty of options, respectfully. Like there's plenty of people that would date, and some people that wouldn't date. I'm not one of the people that would date because I'm a gamer, and I'm just a gamer that gives dating advice. That's really me, like mainly my quote of the days. Quote my episode. So it's like I'm just a gamer. Just trying to give y'all dating advice because I know some of y'all are shy. Some of y'all don't are scared. I've been around. I've been around ladies and ladies for a while. You know, I just talked to people. You know, I just talked to a lot of people. But you know, I wasn't that shy. You know, I go to parties and stuff like that. You know, just vibe over there, just trying to find the right one. But like I don't date. Like especially I don't date. But like if I were to date, I would. This is the dating advice I would give you. So the romantic partner. I would say romantic partner probably lasts like maybe a month, 2 months, 3 months. I would say like it's like committed, but the amount of commitment you put into it is how much it's gonna last. So if you put like a little bit, it'll probably last like a couple weeks. If you put a lot of commitment, it probably lasts like a couple months. If you put a lot of commitment into it, like I think it'll last years and years. So unless you guys come to like unless you guys are like dealing with stuff, like long distance. I would say if you're gonna break up before you're trying long distance, I would say just do long distance, see how it is, then break up. Then I would say like it's just your preference, I get it, Some people like I gotta move places, and it's rough, I get it, I've been through long distance relationships, short distance relationships, and it's rough, it's just how it is, Relationship advice I would give, like for like the new people that like the first time dating people, like I would give it like it's a skill, not, and you shouldn't abuse dating. I wouldn't abuse dating if I was the first time thing. Like if it's the first time thing for you dating, I would say this is basically what I would say. Like I wouldn't say talk to too many girls. I would say like talk to 4 or 5. You need options. You need options. I wouldn't say date one, fully commit to one. I would say commit to 5 or 6 or her friend group. Maybe just you guys see your options, and then basically, I would say romantic partner is not someone you committed to. I would say it's one person. I would say it's multiple people that you have to have options to find a romantic partner. So it's like you gotta talk to like multiple people. And then the one that interests you, I would say talk to her more. But like I wouldn't say not talk to her friends. But I would say talk to her friends like occasionally, like, and then talk to her like every day. I would say basically if you didn't find your romantic partner, just find your different option. If you have other options, go for that. I wouldn't say leave all your options like for one girl. All right, so it was I was saying. It's pretty much pretty cool to be. Okay, one second. Okay, this thing's really in here. So as I was saying, or I've made like noise in the background. Just have to give. Tell me about it, dude. He'd be a funny guy, funny host, But like, seriously, I would say dating isn't the skill that I isn't the skill. Isn't a skill to be abused. Basically, dating is basically a skill you learn. You can't abuse it. Like I'm like, so that's how I think of it. So, if you want to date someone, I would say just keep it close with a friend group. You find the right one eventually. So it's like it's so basically how to find a romantic partner is basically you're just gonna find someone that's I recommend going to join class in chemistry, like being partners. If you do a part period, like I would say just talk to each other, communicate, and then see if she or he is the right person for you. So I'm gonna end it off with a very very nice, outro. So join us for episode 3. For episode 3 after you watch this one. The episode 3 will be we'll be talking about personal experience with dating. So my personal experience with dating. So remember, this is a dude. This is a gamer who's giving dating advice. So I'll get you on episode number 3 of dating advice with Josh Gaming.